These are the 8 cheetahs on your screen right now. On 17 September 2022, as Prime Minister Modi on his birthday released 8 African cheetahs into the national park. And now, remember, the big question will be, why was Kuno National Park chosen? Based on the assessment of the Wildlife Institute of India and Wildlife Trust of India, the Kuno National Park was found suitable for the cheetahs due to its climatic conditions, the arid, semi-arid climate, the predator population and the prey base density. The area lies in the Vindhyan Hills of the central India and has been chosen as the most appropriate for the cheetahs. The park has the most unique combinations of a rare jungle and compatible vegetation in the Madhya Pradesh and the adjoining areas. Now, there are a lot of ancient structures and even a fort right inside the national park, which has now been reclaimed by the forest. The Kuno National Park is actually around 750 square kilometers, but around it is also a forested and semi-forested area of 5,000 square kilometers. And once, if these cheetahs will be able to settle themselves and perhaps will survive and thrive in the conditions of the national park, they may be allowed to even take a giant leap to across the 5,000 square kilometer adjacent area. We're talking about the fastest living mammal on Earth. 120 km per hour is his speed, can take a leap of about 25 feet from the ground. And therefore, it is definitely a historic moment for the country and for the people here who live right outside the Kuno National Park. Now, it is possible that once the cheetahs are able to assemble into these enclosures, they will be fit to be released into a wider area. So with the 120 km per hour speed they have, they will need an open space of the forest land of the mosaic that is there in the grassland area of the Kuno National Park that they can run around. It is important for their lungs, for their speed and their ability. They cannot breed in captivity. They have been hunted to extinction by 1952, and that is why this could be their new home. And that will be, for the next few years, a test to watch. Kuno is probably one of the few wildlife sites in the country where there has been a complete relocation of roughly 24 villages and their domesticated livestock from inside the park years ago. Between 1998 to 2003, 24 villages were relocated outside the sanctuary and about 6,258 hectare area was made available. This move was actually identified earlier for the Asiatic Lion project that was set to be introduced into the Kuno National Park. But when that did not materialize, the focus shifted to the cheetah introduction project, and that coming in from Africa, where about 7,000 African cheetahs are left. 50 Asiatic cheetahs are left in Iran. The high population density and the depleting open grasslands pose a threat to animals in India. The chances of conflict with humans are thin for cheetahs as they do not prey on human beings or attack large livestock. But there could be leopard and other predatory animals within the Kuno National Park that could prove trouble. According to government's plan, Kuno offers the prospect of housing 4 large felines in India: tiger, lion, leopard, cheetah, and ensuring that all four can coexist as they did in the past few centuries. This capacity can boost coexistent effort of the competing predators. While the only surviving population of the lions is in Gujarat, Kuno was initially proposed to provide a second home. According to government data, an estimate says the national park can house as many as 21 cheetahs eventually at present, and if necessary efforts are made, they can potentially hold even 36 of them.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today Newsmo.